Good morning. I know normally I have a countdown timer, but I just thought I'd do a go quickly live. Um, Let me address a few things. And some people, I don't know if you're like this or not. Let me address a few things. History was made yesterday for a second time in the United States. Actually, for the second time in a week, and for the second time in the House chamber. Um, Second time in a week that history was made in the U.S. Major history. History is made every day. Let's not deny that. But for the second time in a week and just over a year, history was made in the House chamber by impeaching a sitting president. Um, many of the House GOP members that were speaking yesterday didn't deny what was wrong, but they also call for unity and healing. Magic words, aren't they? Got a problem with calling for unity and healing, and let's talk about that. Unity and healing can only come when you first address the issues that led to things. The issue is that words matter. Words can divide. Words bring anger. And by calling for healing and unity, you didn't address the root of the problem, the words of a person who's in the title of leader. And that's the major problem that they have to address. Words matter. Enough words of divisiveness, enough words of pitting people against one another can turn people against one another. I know I'm guilty of it. So first you got to address the problem of the issue of sin. And since this is on my own Facebook page, I'm going to say that word sin that led people to attack Congress and get angry, let their anger get out of control. And anger is a sin. There's even been anger that's been said on the House and Senate floor. Words matter. So in order to call for healing and unity, you've got to first address your own problem, and that's anger. You don't get healing and unity without addressing the anger and the sinfulness and the attacks and the bitterness and all that first. You got to first take that to God if you're a follower of God. So the problem is this. I want healing. I want unity. But the solution is to first address your own issues. I'm guilty. I'm angry. I'm angry at the leader in charge for the next 6 days or less for his words that he said in the past that have led to what you saw last Wednesday. I'm angry at the divisiveness that have come to America. I'm angry at myself for letting myself get sin, for sinfulness in my heart. I'm angry at a lot of things. But we got to first confess the anger. We got to confess the bitterness. We got to confess the want to get back at people. We got to turn that over if we're going to see healing in our land. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, and repent of their wickedness, then God will hear from heaven and heal our land. I know that's taking the Bible verse and shrinking it down. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. I have tea, or water for tea, boiling, and I had to go turn the teapot off. Anyway, I have very little more to say, and I just want to say I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself first. I've been angry, but also in being angry, you can be angry and not sin. You can be angry and not attack. There's ways to be angry and do it in the right way. Anyway, y'all be good. Take care of one another. Love one another, even if someone doesn't show love. Love them anyway. Remember, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. 143. Now, let me address one more thing. I love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. But if you cause me to get angry at you and to say things that are unlike what you should be, I can take you out of my life. And that's called self-care. That means removing, not take you out. Let me correct that. By removing you from social media following. Think about social media, and let me say one more thing about that. People are getting all up in arms about Facebook and all these other social media. Blocking people, taking the president offline. They're saying about freedom of speech and all that. Have you read the terms of service agreement that you agree to when you sign up for social media? You're basically giving them the right. It's a contract. You're basically signing a contract, legal contract that can be binding, that says that they have a right to remove you, if you violate their policies. Y'all have a good day. Y'all take care. And I might be back later.